Hey everyone, it's Will, Gamer Dad, with another video for you. So after delaying the start of the EX or extreme versions of the Perilous tides, I decided to give it a go since I had a little bit of free time this evening. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. I also do have a Patreon account for those who want to support me this way. So in this case, we do need a tank for this fight, and I'll show you why a little bit later on in this video. But we're primarily using Magic Zone for our DPS, and Bertrand, like I said, just tanks. So in the case of the first turn, obviously we want Rosetta to come in first, so when we cast Earth Wall, it will protect her. And I activated a Lunatic right off the bat, and we applied Overbear on the first little dragon because Lord Uri attacks physical right off the bat. In this case, turn 2, powering up our magic team with Prayer of Judgment, and just now that we have Lunatic, Clarte AS, his Earth attack is going to be able to wipe out everything with Bertrand, or whatever. Sorry, my pronunciation is no good. In the second wave, again, as long as we apply pain status to the large dude, we can easily beat it with another Volthnir AoE attack. And again, on wave 3, same kind of idea. We have Lunatic active, and if you're wondering, oh no, Will, you're going to run out of Lunatic after 3 turns. If you check my loadout at the end, you'll know that I have the Benefic Grasta, and that one extends Lunatic by 2 turns, which is actually perfect for a stage like this where you really only need 5 turns, especially since 1 turn kills off each and every wave. This final wave does have a couple of HP stoppers, and you'll see the benefit of having a tank such as Bertrand, although I imagine you can use other tanks such as Annabelle or so on and so forth. So I'm just checking to see that Prayer of Judgment is active to make sure that we still have the boost. Without it, I'm not sure if we could do enough damage, although I'm just playing it to be safe. With Lunatic, it should be able to wipe out anything to the HP stopper. So we're putting multiple shields up, and keep in mind that we do have Earth Wall for the extra 15% physical resistance to survive the first AoE. Now that one only looked like a few hundred damage, so obviously not that much, not that powerful. However, keep in mind that we did power down one of the ogres with Overbear being a priority move. In the next attack, we're going to Overbear again, so that, remember, that's a 30% power down, and we're going to heal up everyone because we have a lot of HP max increased damage Grasta being shared on our team. No problem. And it has a second HP stopper, and that one can do a little bit more damage than the first wave. And this is where you need Bertrand. If you don't have Bertrand here, those 4 attacks can easily do anywhere from 1,000 plus. And if they all 4 hit 1 unit, guess what? Your unit will die, and being that you can't lose any units on this fight, just like all fights, you will lose part of your rewards. And so in this case, having a team like this is more than sufficient to deal the damage to finish off this wave. So I'm glad I finally got this one out of the way. For our rewards, of course, we get 50 Chronostones the first time, and every additional reward is a few extra Chronostones, and of course an extra Grasta of some sort as well. And we've unlocked stage 2 extreme, which I'll do a little bit later this evening. In terms of the loadout, everything's poured into Clarte, being that he is our main damage. So you can see the power Benefic right there, weak point strike because all the enemies are weak to Earth. And Bertrand's just there, like I said, to take a tank. So we're putting some HP Grasta and obviously some true VC Grasta and an HP badge to help tank some more damage. Myrus, again, is mainly to inflict pain status on the enemies, although in this case we didn't really need that. Mariel, of course, really is just to share and Grasta Slave. And finally, Rosetta has to be fast because she's the one who's casting all those supportive spells in Days Array. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.